Hi, this is Monty with Phoenix Tactical Solutions, and today we're going to do a review on the M&P45. I recently picked this up. I've got about 100 rounds through it. Haven't really put it through its paces yet. You can't tell, but it's in a Glock 17 holster right now. So that's a true testament to them really doing it right, and as far as size goes. I mean, compared to the Glock 21, huge difference. This is, I think, a 1.2-inch slide thickness, whereas the Glock 21 is 1.27. Glock 17 is 1.18. So as you can see, this is in a Black Hawk Glock 17 holster. Tiny bit snug, but it fits fine. Let's take a quick look at it. Very narrow, it's interchangeable back straps. It's got a small, medium, and large. Got a rail, very narrow. The only thing I've done with this is I've changed, these are the parts that I threw in. I put an Apex Tactical M&P45 fully machined sear and a Ultimate Striker block kit. The trigger pull was just god-awful. Sandy, gritty, now it's beautiful. I mean, similar somewhat to a Glock, but not as much slack. And I still don't have the same tactile and audible reset that I have on my Glock. I believe they make another part for this where you can achieve that, but great trigger right now, fantastic trigger. I'm going to have to replace the sights. To get to the striker block, you have to take out, one of the disadvantages of this handgun compared to a Glock, you have to take the sights, the rear sights off, drift it off, take the striker block out and do whatever you want to do. If you have to replace it and then drift it back in. If you want to take the extractor out, there's a pin. As far as usability and ease of use and parts availability, the Glock destroys this. If you want to buy recoil springs, they're back order, even from the factory. They do sell a maintenance kit, but it doesn't have all the parts because you have to be a Smith & Wesson certified armorer to get all the parts. Whereas with a Glock, you can pick up any part you want from most places. So that's one of the disadvantages as far as detail stripping it, parts availability. Shoots really nice. I still have to get comfortable with it. We've had 3 people in our classes, one being the videographer here, Sean, who had an early M&P 9, had to send it back in because the chamber was too tight, so they replaced the barrel. We had Steve, one of our students, who had to send it back in because the chamber was too wide. They had to replace the barrel. We had Cora, another one of our students, who sent hers back in, swapped out the barrel and some of the internals. So if you had asked me a few years ago if I would ever consider one of these, I would have said hell no. But because of the size of this and it fits my hand so well, as considering it's a 45 polymer framed, I went for it. I guess the proof is in the pudding. Let's see how it holds up, how it does. But so far, I've got 100 rounds in it, not a problem, which is, I mean, there shouldn't be any problems, you know. But that's my concern. I don't feel comfortable yet for this to be my go-to gun. Once I put more rounds through it and check it out, we'll see. The only thing I want to do with this is throw in some night sights on it, maybe some HD sights, and we're good to go. Really nice handgun. We're going to put it through its paces in a while. Shoot it from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 yards, maybe do some shooting and moving, control pairs, failure to stops, and see how it goes. But so far, very soft shooting. I would say it shoots like a 9mm plus P, if that. Really soft shooting 45. And I'm shooting factory ammo, Winchester white box. So we're going to do some control pairs and see how it goes. So, really controllable, guys. It honestly feels like a 9mm plus P, maybe. Really controllable. Way more so than any 1911 that I've shot. So next we're going to do some long distance shots and see how that goes. So now we're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 yard shots and see how it goes. Target. Sean, you want to show them? Ready? 15. This is 20. This is 25. So saith the shepherd, so saith the flock. So check it out, Sean. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't know which one hit where. Really nice shooter. And again, I got to get more used to it. I've shot 100 through it, as I said. I love this thing. I mean, honestly, it shoots like a 9mm. I'm going to do some shooting in now. Ready, Sean? Go. Anyway, great shooter. I love this thing. Thanks for watching.